Hi everyone, very good evening and welcome back to Geeks for Geeks practice. Please give me a +1 in the chat, guys, if my voice is clearly audible to everyone and everything is working fine. Hi Rishit and hi Tejas as well. So currently Geeks for Geeks Geek-O-Lympic is going on, so that is why this intro. Now without further ado, let's get started with the problem and I'll quickly share my screen and let me know if the screen is visible to you all or not. Okay, so yeah, I'm sharing my screen right now and yeah, let's discuss this problem. Now this problem that we are going to discuss today is stock buy and sell 2. Okay, so basically this problem name is stock buy and sell 2, version 2. Now in this particular problem, okay, thanks a lot Vishnu as well. Okay, now in this problem what we have to do is we will be given the prices array. Okay, so you know that in a stock market what happens, the prices goes up and down, right? It goes up and down, up and down, up and down, right? So basically in this case also we'll be given a array which will indicate the price of the stock one by one, day by day. So suppose that if we will take the first example where n has been given as 4 and we'll write the array here. So we have the array as nothing but 3, then we have 4, then we have what? We have 1 and we have 5. Okay, this is the array. Basically, this is the prices array, you can see, that has been given to us. Now, in this particular case, the problem says that the cost of the stock on each day is given in the prices array, and each day you may decide to either buy or sell a stock, and you can even buy and sell a stock on the same day. So find the maximum profit that you can get. Okay, so what it says is that at one point of time you can hold only one stock, and what is the maximum profit that you can get. So we have to maximize our profit. So the very first thing that I want to ask all of you is, when do we get a profit in the stock market? What is the condition for getting a profit? The condition is that we should buy low. Okay, buy low and sell high. Correct, buy low and sell high. Basically buy at a lower price and sell at a higher price. Please write yes in the chat. Is this basic philosophy clear to everybody, that we should buy at a lower price and sell at a higher price? That is when we will get the profit, because selling price minus cost price will give us a profit. Is that clear, guys, till now? That we should buy low and sell high. Correct, if you want to make a profit. So here the problem is asking you to make to tell what is the maximum profit that you can make here, right? So in this particular case, if you will see for this case, so here we can see that like if we consider these two, right? So we can sell at 4 and if we buy at 3, so here we can book a profit. So we can say that here we can book a profit of +1. Then here we can see if we buy at 4 and sell at 1, so we will have a loss. So we will not do this thing. Then after that, if you will see again, so we have 1 and 5. So we can buy at 1 and sell at 5. So again, we are going to get a profit of +4. So the total profit is going to be 5. Is that clear to everyone? Please write yes in the chat. Is this part clear? And you can see for this particular sample test case, the answer is nothing but 5 here, right? Now let us take the next test case as well and let's try and discuss this. Okay, so suppose that if we have the test case which is 1, then we have 3, then we have 5, and then we have 7. Okay, and after that we have here 9. So suppose that these are the elements that I'm having. So somebody can tell me that what we can do is, according to the philosophy of buying low and selling high, what they can tell me is, since the stock market is going like what? Stock market is going like this, because suppose here the price is 1, right? At this point, suppose the price is 3. At this point, suppose the price is 5. At this point, suppose the price is 7. At this particular point, suppose that the price is 9. So somebody can tell me that what I can do is, I can buy at 1 and sell at 9. Then I will make a profit of 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. Is that clear to everyone? Please write yes. Okay, somebody can directly tell me that what we can do is we can buy low, so we can buy at 1 and sell at the highest point. So sell at 9 and make a profit of directly 8. Is that clear? And you can see that for this test case, the answer is coming out to be 8 directly. Is that clear to everybody, guys? Right, but we can do it individually as well. Okay, like either you can just buy, like you can just follow the philosophy that you can buy at the lowest and sell at the highest, this kind of a thing. Or what we can do is, now we can go by the, like, this is the approach 1. Okay, I'll write it. This is the approach 1 of thinking. Now the approach 2 for doing the same thing can be that we book the profit day by day. Okay, book the profit day by day. Profit day by day. Now, what does this mean in this particular scenario? So in this case, you will see that here we can see, if suppose this is the ith day and this is the I plus 1th day, right? So I can say that the price of the I plus 1th day is greater than the ith day. So in that case, since the next day is having more price compared to the previous day, so we can say that we can book a profit here. So here we can say that we will book a profit in this range of +2. Okay, then after that, again what we can see is that suppose if this is the ith day and this is the I plus 1th day, so again if we buy at 3 and sell at 5, then we can again book a profit. Okay, so here also we will get a profit of +2. Then after that, again you will see if this is the ith day and this is the I plus 1th day, then in that case what you can say is that buying at 5 and selling at 7 can give me a profit of 2 again. So what I can do is I can buy at 5, sell at 7. So again a +2 profit will be there. Okay. Then as my I moves forward, so I will move here and I plus 1 will move here. Right. So again you can see that I can get a profit because this is 7, this is 9. So since I plus 1 day is having more price compared to the ith day, so I can say that I can buy at the ith day and sell at the I plus 1 day. Then I can get a profit of +2 again. Now, what is the overall cumulative profit of the segments? Please tell me, guys. The overall cumulative profit is nothing but 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. From here, if you will see, right, if you will add all this, so this will come out to be nothing but 8. Okay. Is that clear to everyone, guys? You can see that here also the profit is 8. And if you directly count it, if you directly just go for the last increased value, so there also you're getting the profit as 8. So either you can do it day by day or you can directly see the lowest and the highest difference. Is that clear? Time change nahi ho sakta hai. Shivam Dubey, like this is not decided by me actually, so that is why I can't say anything about it. Okay. आप कितने लेट आ रहे हो? Basically we start at 12 and we have been 8 minutes into the stream only, right? So you can see that we got the profit as 8, right? Is that clear? So either we can book the profit segment wise, you can see now here, instead of like just a second, either you can directly book the whole profit, or you could have booked a profit of +2 here, then a +2 profit here also, then a +2 pay or profit here, then a +2 profit here, and that is how you could have got 8. So is that clear to everyone? There are two ways of doing it. Is that clear? Please let me know, guys. And if you are clear with this idea, so you can hit the like button as well, just for acknowledgement purpose. That either you can just find like have the lowest, and whenever you get the highest increase, then you can sell it. Or what you can do is you can check it every day. So I and I plus 1 at day, you can keep on comparing. And if it happens that you can say that the price of the I plus 1 at day, if it is greater than the price of the I at day, then in that case you can say that profit plus is equal to P of I minus P of I plus 1 minus P of I. So that is what we can do here. Is that clear to everyone? So I will like to go with this approach, like booking the profit day by day. In that case, the code will be much easier to write as well for us. So you can book a profit of +2 here, then a profit of +2 here, then +2 here and +2 here. So this will give us the same profit as 8. Is that clear to everyone? Or there is any confusion? If there is any confusion or doubt, just let me know. Otherwise, I can start writing the code part. Okay. Is it clear to everyone, guys, till now? Like you are taking the cumulative sum. If you take any sort of an array, suppose that if you take the first example also, so you can see ith like if you consider these two adjacent, I and I plus 1th, so +1 profit here. Then if you consider this I and I plus 1th, then you get a profit of +4 here. So total profit is 5. Sir, what should be the uppermost limit? Uppermost limit, what do you mean by that? Are you saying if you are like, see, I am saying that what I can do is now, instead of checking like instead of having my point here and then trying to find the highest, what I'm doing is I'm booking the profit each and every day whenever I and I plus 1 at day, whenever I plus 1 at day is greater than the I at day, right? So in that case I am going to book a profit. That is my approach here. Maximum value, maximum value you are saying, so you if you mean what will be the last value of I that we are going, so here you can see that for this I we will have I plus 1, right? But like if I have I here, then for this I will not have a I plus 1 at the very end. So in that case I will get a runtime error. So in that case, I can say that I cannot go at the last element. So I can only go till the second last element. Okay. So I can only go till here because I plus 1 will be available only till here. So we can say that I is less than equal to n minus 2. So till this index. Can you take one more example? Definitely, yes, we can take one more example. Suppose that if we have any other case, let's say if we have 1, 2, 3, then we have, let's say we have 1, 2, 5, okay? And then after this, what we have is, let's say after this we have something like 4, then we have something like, let's say 3, and then we have 7, then we have 9, okay? Suppose this is the test case that we are having. So in this particular test case, guys, you will be able to observe here, like just a second. Okay, so what I can do is, if you will see here now, so it is going up from 1 to 5 because suppose this is the price as 1, then this is 2, then this is 5. Okay, then obviously it goes down here. So let me bring it down. So it will go at 4 here, let's say, and then it will go to 3 here left somewhere, and then suppose that it goes up, so it goes up to 7, like here, and then it goes to 9 also, right? So yeah, 7 will be here, let's say, and 9 is here. So now in this case, if you will see, so I will get a profit where I'll get a profit in this particular strip. Okay, so somebody can tell me that what I can do is I can buy at 1 and sell at 5. Okay, so here I am getting a profit in this strip, you can clearly observe. Okay, you can see here in this strip I'm getting a profit. So I'm getting a profit of 5 minus 1, that is 4. And then another thing that I can observe is, after that I am getting a dip. So in the dip I will never buy. Again I can see that I'll get a profit here in this range. So if I buy at 3 and sell at 9, okay, so 9 minus 3 will give me what? It will give me 6. So the overall profit that I'm going to get here is nothing but 10. Okay, just let me write this clearly. So you can see that if I will do it this way, then I'll get here the profit as 10. Correct. But instead of going this way, what we can do is we can go in the day by day approach as well. Okay, everyone. So, sir, please upload the video before 12 a.m. Actually, this is not possible because we encourage people to solve the problems. Okay, that is why we don't upload. So you can see here, I at day is here and I plus 1 at day is here. So since the I plus 1 at day price is greater, so we'll book our profit here and we'll have a profit of plus 1 here. Okay. After that, if suppose this is the I at day and this is the I plus 1 at day, then again we will be able to book a profit here. Okay, so you can see here in this case also we will book a profit of plus 3 here. All right, then after this case, you can see suppose this is the I at day and this is the I plus 1 at day, then again there is an increase. So again we can book a profit of what? We can book a profit of plus 4 here. Then if this is the I at day and this is the I plus 1 at day, and I will be less equal to n minus 2, as I said already. Okay, then in this case also we can book a profit. So here also in this range also we'll say that we will book a profit of plus 2. Now if you take the sum of it, so this is what? 1 plus 3, let me write it with a different color. So this is nothing but 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2, which is going to be nothing but 10 only, right? So you can see 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 2, 10. So I'm going to get the answer as 10 here also. Same, please write yes in the chat or agree in the chat. Is this part clear to everyone? So either you take the profit cumulative, like either you just minimum, like lower minus higher you can do, or you can take the profit strip wise also. That will also give you the same thing, because ultimately this strip is having the profit as plus 4 only. So you are taking plus 1 profit here and then plus 3 profit here. So this will again cumulatively it will be 4 only. Is that clear? If last values we have only losses, then efficient way to solve. If in the last values you have losses, still you will be checking now. So you are never denying that you will never be checking. So it cannot be more the efficient issue. Okay, because even if it is going down, so you cannot say that you will reject it. Okay, suppose that you had 1, 3 and 9, and then you had what? Then let's say you had something like 8, then 5 and then 2. So if you're going up and then going down, so still you cannot say that you will not iterate here. You will still check it. Either you will check it segment wise or something, but you will still check this particular range. Okay, so you cannot deny that you will not check. Although you will not have a profit here, I know that. Only you will have the profit in this range, and the profit will be overall plus 8 only, because plus 2 in this range and plus 6 in this range. So overall it is plus 8 only. So you have to check throughout the array. Is that clear to everyone? Till now everyone is clear with this particular question and with this particular test case as well, guys? Just let me know, then I'll proceed further as well. And you can see I will be lesser equal to n minus 2 because the last index is n minus 1. So if I is equal to n minus 2, then I plus 1 will be n minus 1, that will be available. Suppose that if I is n minus 1, then I plus 1 will be n, which is not possible. So this is not possible. No? Is this part clear? You can hit the like button, guys, if everyone is clear till now. So just as an acknowledgement, you can hit the like button. And this question has been asked in a lot of companies, to be very honest. Not talking about the time complexity of the approach that I have discussed. So the time complexity for it will be order of n. Why it will be order of n? Because we are iterating through the whole array. Okay, once. And the space complexity of my approach will be order of 1 because I'm not taking any extra space. So this will be the time and the space complexity. And this problem has been asked in Amazon, and it has also been asked in Microsoft, as per my knowledge, and Adobe also. So these are few of the companies. And other than this, if anything is mentioned, I'll see. So yeah, Paytm has also asked this. Amazon, Microsoft is already there. DirectTie, then you can see Salesforce is there. Goldman Sachs, Swiggy, Facebook. So a lot of good companies. Intuit is also there. Rishaw is also there. Samsung is there. So a lot of companies have asked this one. So can we start writing the code now, guys? Okay. So yeah, let's now start writing the code here. So what I will do is I'll increase this font. Okay. And I will mark a profit variable P as 0. Then what I can do is I will simply iterate. So let's say I'm iterating, and I'll say that int I starts from 0. I is less than equal to n minus 2. uh, just a second. I is less than equal to n minus 2, and then I will do an I plus plus here, and I will check if it happens that the price of I, okay, if the price on the I at day, if it is lesser than the price on the I plus 1 at day. So in that case, I can say that I plus 1 at if I buy at I at day and sell at I plus 1 at day, I'll get a profit. So I'll say that profit is equal to profit plus prices of I plus 1 minus prices of I. Okay. So this will be the profit that I will get if the I a day has a lesser price compared to I plus 1 a day. Then after that, in the end, we can simply return the result. So we'll simply return the profit here. So let's try and now compile this code and see whether it will work or not. And you will be able to observe the things further. So you can see it works on the sample test case. Let's try and submit this code to see if it is getting accepted or not. Okay, so the code is getting accepted, you can see. So please write clear OP in the chat, guys, if everyone is clear with this problem. And I will just share the solution also. So let me generate it, and then I'll share the solution as well with everybody. All right. Okay, everyone is clear with the approach and the understanding, right? And let's cover one more case if you want to. So I'll cover one more case before ending this stream. So suppose that if you have something like this, suppose that you have a decreasing stock market. Suppose that what you have is you have something like 5, then you have 4, then you have 3, then you have 2, then you have 1. So in this case, what will happen is your stock market will always just keep on going down like this. Okay, so let's say this is 5, now this is 4, now this is 3, okay, now this is 2, now this is 1. So overall you can say that you will not have any profit. So ultimately here final profit will be 0 because you don't want to sell at a loss. Okay, you don't want to have losses, any losses. So here you can see if you check I and I plus 1 a day, so there's no increase, so you'll not do the buying and selling. Then I and I plus 1 a day, no increase. Then after that you will check I and I plus 1 a day, then I plus 1 is not greater. Then again you check for I plus I and I plus 1 it, so no increase is there. So still at the end the profit will remain 0 only. So you will return 0 profit here because you don't want to have any loss. So in that case, in the end the profit will be returned as 0. Is this case also very much clear? Tejas has a question. Yes, Tejas, please let me know, I'll answer it. Whatever question you are having, you can let me know, and I'll definitely like to answer it. You can let me know in the chat. Other people, I hope that you must clear with this. I can still see that the like button understood clearly. How did I'll tell you by sharing my screen. So the main thing is that just a second, what is happening? Yeah, so the main thing is that for consistently how to get better. If you all are asking this question, how to get better, okay, how to get better. So one thing is that, consistency is the main thing, right? You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Okay, how to get better. So one thing is that, consistency is the main thing, right? You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Even if you are selected, then also you should be consistent. So one thing is that you should be consistent. So every day I make sure that I am doing the problem of the day. Okay, if you will see my coding score also, I'll show you. So you can see my coding score is somewhere like 1924. So I'm aiming for 2000. So the thing is that I code every day. Okay, at least one problem. So every day at least you should solve the problem of the day. If you know that problem, then you will be able to easily solve it. If you don't know that problem, then you will learn something new from that problem. Okay, and even if you know all the things, still try to read the editorial. Okay, because Geeks for Geeks has the editorial in which they explain all the approaches. So this is going to help you to upskill. Okay, if you know already have an idea about the problem, then you will be able to solve it. If you're not able to solve it, then you will learn something out of it. So that is the approach that you should have, because if you improve yourself every day 1%, if you improve yourself, then in after 1 year you will be able to improve yourself by 37% overall. Okay, if you improve yourself every day by 1%, then overall at the end of the year you will improve yourself by 37%. So this is the gigantic increase that you will see. So basically main thing is consistency. At least try to solve the problem of the day. This is very minimum that I'm asking, and above this anything that you do is bonus. So you can try to read the interview experiences or anything that you want. Okay, was this helpful, guys? Was this quick and small advice helpful for all of you? Tejas can tell me, and other people can also tell me, right? If it is raining, if it is sunny, if it is winter, if it is anything, so you should try to solve the problem of the day every day, because it will make you learn something new. All right. Thanks a lot, Rishit. Thanks a lot, others as well. So, guys, just before leaving, last time I'm requesting that if you have understood this problem clearly, so after the video is over, you can comment down understood, okay? So that the reach of the video can be increased, and you can give me a +1. And then also make sure to share this video in your WhatsApp group with your friends if you are coding with some friends. And before leaving, don't miss to hit the like button, because that is very important for us. And make sure to subscribe if you feel that the content is worthy. So that is it for today's session, guys. Thanks a lot for joining. I'll see you with another problem of the day tomorrow. And till then, keep coding, guys, and keep solving every day. Thank you, everyone.